All right. All right. I already need to get some water, and the kids are pissing me off this morning. All right. Good morning. Of course, I start my stream, then I get water like a douchebag. So there you go. All right. So Nasdaq up 0.56% today so far to start the day, which it hasn't started the day yet, but you get the general point of what I'm saying. Let's peruse around the market here. Start with the Apple. All right, Microsoft. All right. Facebook. Who cares? Amazon. All right. Nasdaq's doing good. I saw a list that someone posted on the stocks Slack chat room for Planetar, which I was looking at a minute ago, that is up after having a pretty huge volume down day yesterday, which could be a bottoming day. Also, MSM was in that list. Um, GME obviously, and I'm an idiot. Uber, it looks like garbage. Tesla, up slightly. APHA, consolidating. AAPC, whatever the hell that is. AMC, which also sucks. FPS, right? FPS? FDS? Maybe it's FDS, which sucks. Weekly's not bad. My daily just has. Did all the charts look like that? I didn't even notice. Okay, better. And my kid's whining again. Hold on. Oh, crazy. What up, JJ? Will B&B ever stop? Asked Topher. Maybe. B&B last night after a pretty crazy day, and it came back in this morning, and it was up even more. Not much more. Actually closed out at a pretty good spot. Oh yeah, it's up a little bit right now, isn't it? Yeah, it just continues. Yeah, I got out of B&B last night up here after putting some topping candles, so we're not too far away. It still looks excellent. Volume declining a little bit. It'll stall at some stage, but it's at 300, blown past 250, Yeah, I can't argue too much with BNB at the moment. All right, stock market's going to open in a couple of minutes. Let's see what the day brings. Anyone got anything on watch lists? I went through a few I was looking at. Neo to 200. What's Neo at? I don't really pay attention to Neo that much anymore. 50. Neo's at 50. Why would it do 2? Well, he mentioned BNB. We're not really talking crypto stocks. Going to open up momentarily. What's your comment there, Hammy? Minnie, what does Cody look like? Be great if Neo went up to 200. All right, let's take a look at stocks opening in about a minute. Nasdaq opening up 0.5% higher. Past couple days on the Nasdaq, pretty interesting days. We went lower, then ended up closing up pretty high on fairly heavy volume. I still don't think we have additional distribution days. I also think there was a new high for the. Never mind. All right, 4 distribution on the S&P, 2 on the Nasdaq, so we're doing pretty good. LOAC. What's this one? Longevity Acquisition Corporation. All right, Riot's up 10%. GDLC, FUV, Rewalk up 7. MVIS, Microvision, not in a bad spot. SI going back to green after a rare pullback yesterday on SI. COTY, not bad. NIO's up here, not doing too bad. What else is up here? Corsair, kind of lower in a range if you want to hold for a little bit longer after earnings too, which is nice. Did hold a low recently, so that's not too bad. Quad DJJ on London. I don't know what that is. Or is that what LOAC is? I think that's still pertaining to LOAC. Really good volume on this name today. Already. Pretty good volume. It is definitely very low float coin. That's going to be an issue. Or stock. Jeez, so hard to go bounce back and forth between crypto and stocks. LOAC not too bad. Real thin though, very thinly traded. Does not have options. SI up a little bit more. Tiny bit. GDLC, FUV, SI up here. APHI, EXPI. So they finally adjusted the chart on EXPI to look normal. Hey, what up, Ellie? You posted a chart in Slack and stocks? Oh, okay. Oh. You have a line chart and an OHLC chart. It's a little hard to digest the two, to be quite honest with you. 4Ds? I didn't have 4Ds on here, but I think you said that's on a different stock exchange, so I don't know. PLNHF appears to be green today. Not looking too bad. Nice consolidation. Really low volume the past 2 days. Under average. I guess last 3 days fairly low volume. So not too bad right there. GDLC, Lemonade, XPEV. NIO, CellH. Celsius, support on the trend line here for CellH. This is its second consolidation. Could be a really good one. The last move up was really good. Goes from 24 up to 70. So maybe we'll go from 70 to 120. Maybe. That could be this could be a lower risk entry point for CellH as it's has pretty good declining volume here. These guys make drinks. They're beverage company. Zoom. I'm not sure on their market cap. I haven't looked at that in a while. Zoom here, not too bad. Volume could be better. Earnings are coming up on Zoom. Speaking of earnings, Nvidia has earnings coming up next week. Looks like it's bouncing back after kind of a weird day yesterday. Let's see what's dying today. Microsoft not having a good day. Oh, wow. Just took it on the chin right there. Some distributive pressure. You got the Planetar option, Jared? There you go. Yeah, it's hard to buy bottoms. I mean, you're still buying super early here if this does turn around, Jared. So I mean, don't feel too bad. At the same time, if it reverses on you, tough decisions ahead. If it reverses on you, but you got till looks like August, so hopefully easier decisions. It looks like a small double top on the intraday session. Hopefully that holds out okay. Apple, Amazon, Adobe back to slightly negative. Cyber flat. Starbucks, Microsoft down here. So there's some minor rotation happening. I'm not exactly sure what into though. Looks like Riot Blockchain coming back. Bitcoin in another new high, at least for a little bit. I didn't look at it here recently, but I knew it was overnight, at least into a new high. Planetar. All right, FUV with a green day after a series of red days, taking it all the way to the 50-day moving average. FUV could be interesting on a pullback if that's all it's going to be, but it's a little bit soon. Or maybe not. We did go right next to that 50-day, undercut our moving average or our trend line, near a new trend line. JJ's got Watt. All right, broken up. Has earnings on the 25th. UAL Donkey Kong. All right, Riot Rewalk bouncing back pretty nicely. Let me look at my account. All right, some red yesterday is now green today. So that's good. Your account's looking back at me. What's it telling you, Ellie? Is it telling you good things? Is it staring at you like, what now? It's like, what? Took a lot of, yeah, I took some off the table yesterday. I don't know if I'm super happy with decisions. Paper hands. Luckily, I'm not paper hands, but I'm doing okay, doing better. All right, B&B looks like it's continuing the move up, which is good. Nothing, Rob. That's good. Yeah, I need to get better at that, man. My picks are usually pretty good. If I were to hold on longer, I would do much better. Right, blockchain looking excellent here. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Ellie. Got to get over that. I mean, blockchain is definitely still a thing. I'm B&B obviously murdering it. Let's look at crypto for a sec, considering that it's crypto. So yeah, Bitcoin sitting up here, perking up in all-time highs again. Lots of green on the screen. BNB up significantly, obviously. NEM, EOS. Yes, crypto's in a good spot. Crypto's not faltering. I think Wall Street's getting a little bit tired of it. There's maybe additional FOMO coming in here. Obviously, Riot is a little bit of FOMO. I mean, Riot has greatly outperformed Bitcoin. I just think it's because its next quarter earnings are just going to be bonkers based on the price of Bitcoin. Obviously, they've built their business around whatever their cost basis is, and with Bitcoin's crazy rise in the past several months, earnings are going to be through the roof on Riot. Maybe they were like negative 4 cents. Maybe they'll be $1. I don't know, but whatever it's going to be, it'll be fairly significant. And then SI, obviously in the same boat as the bank to crypto. They've had a hell of a run. Yeah, Jared. Yeah, it was. Yep. It was at $40 like 5 days ago. $40 5 days ago. Yeah. Yeah. So big. Someone took a bunch of profits here with the $80 level on Riot. Could consolidate for a little bit. Target, you can't target this shit, blah. Although I targeted it back when it was $2 to 45 in April. So you can argue pretty close. still still almost twice off, almost 100% off, but from going up 20x, being off 2x is pretty good. Yeah, I mean Bitcoin's going higher too. So you can imagine this thing's going to get even higher. I'm thinking like 150 on the right, but the options are too stupid on the right now. All right, Planetar looking good, passing that double top. Yeah, it could be a reversal there. Could be a reversal going on there. Yeah, not too bad. Planetar big analytics. I'm not so sure on the valuation and stuff, but I mean it's definitely at a discount, which is a good thing. Nice. There you go, Jared. Yeah, crypto's getting up, man. All right, Ace. Did I click on ACMR? I did. All right, so this one had a kind of a cup and handle pattern. Break up a nice pullback. Earnings are on the 25th, which I'm assuming is Tuesday. Wait, is it 25th? It's Thursday. Thursday. Thursday earnings for ACMR. Actually, have no idea what it does. All right, Soxel 5.9. Soxel's a beast. Absolute beast. It's chips. It's chips, man. This thing may run all year. Maybe we'll see $1,000 Soxel. You never know. It's hard to count it out, to be quite honest with you. 150 by when, Blatt? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't couple. I mean, At this rate a month, beats me. I had right at April to go to 45, and obviously that would have been gangbusters. That's $37. I think it would have been like $1 for that option. I'd kick myself every day. I mean, like if you look at a 150 right now, you're only going to get 100% out of it if you buy a 100 call for April. So you may as well just hold Riot because I don't think it's worth the risk with the option at this particular point in time. FCell, definitely in a pullback situation. The whole market's been pulling back though, so if the whole market did stop yesterday, then today may be a good day. But it's right now it's really ballsy to make that prediction. You could start leveling in if you'd like to do that. The decline on FCell, very look at the volume is a very manageable from a volume perspective. So arguably could be a low volume pullback. Well, it is a low volume pullback. The question is it going to continue rallying? That's the question. So rally back to 30 from 20 would be actually pretty good. And how long would that take? So that would be 100% gain, a little over 100% gain. That would be a little under 100% gain. I'm never going to tell you to sell Tesla, Rob, not until it needs to be sold. I don't. Yeah, it's hold on a second. Good job, Ethan. That's funny. My Pomeranian walk up to my son with the leash in his hand. It's like, take me outside, Daddy. That's funny. Ellie's ready to buy Tesla. There you go. I can't argue almost ever against buying Tesla, at least recently. Obviously, that will change one day, but not these days. Yeah, there's zero wrong with this stock. The question is time frame for Moon. That's the question. Is time frame for Moon. So far, the market is still consolidating. We've had huge gains in the past year, and it's just been insane. And the market's just taking it all in. Yeah, I bought some actual shares of Tesla, not an option, but I bought some actual shares on the day. Here's at the 50 day, a little bit higher in the day. So I don't know, maybe I'm break even or a little down or whatever. But I did buy some actual Tesla shares a couple days ago. Haven't done that in a while. So doing pretty good there. All right, right, 17% or 13%. Free walk Planetar up 10. FUV EXPI Sell H. Donkey Kong 3%. Looks like kind of a stabilizing day today. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't sell off later today. That would kind of be weird. Or bad, I guess. SI 1.46. I saw NVIDIA, which I don't have highlighted for some reason. There we go. Now I do. All right, so NVIDIA looks like a slow reversal after a nice pop up this morning. I think I had transports up here. There's the transports. Transports still look really good. You have 80% of your portfolio in Tesla now, JJ? That's quite a significant chunk. MP looked really good yesterday. I did not, I thought about it, but I really haven't been pulling too many triggers. Yeah, look at that. It's like 5 pocket pivots right here on MP. That's crazy. What'd you get, Ellie? Oh, you just bought the stock? Okay. Yeah, quite a lot of action going on there on MP. It's pretty bullish actually. 90%. Jeez. Hope you got that low. So it's 25, so it's 25 plus 40, 65. Wow, these are expensive. That was the name of the channel for a little bit. 280, Jared? Okay. All right, well, good. Good, good, good. All right, JJ's got 200. Super nice. Guys are killing it. Great job. No issues with that. All right, MP's got earnings coming up 3-6. Yeah, not too bad. Not too horrible options on MP. FUV. All right, right at 15% now. EXPI. EXPI at 5. EXPI holding lower here after the split, which is actually not bad. I love EXPI. UAL. All right, so UAL, guys, has been fairly steady here. I wonder if we're going to start to see some Corona names. So, hey, let's talk about some rotation, some brain power in the room instead of just putting up fanboy charts and shit. So, there's obviously some sort of monetary rotation that happens in the market. We need to stay on top of that. Obviously, market generally leads with mega caps, which as of right now aren't really doing a tremendous amount. Microsoft is probably leading that group. We need to see some other groups that are actually actively being accumulated and distributed. So we need to kind of keep a track of that in some way. Um, First Solar, well, we could talk about rotation with First Solar. Solar getting some rotation. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pullback on First Solar, cutting through the 50. That's not a great sign. Um, I wouldn't be looking at that one. Yeah, so we've got obviously cryptos are still kind of in rotation, but they're I think they're trying to take some profits on cryptos, but these people don't realize. I guess they don't realize shit's just gonna happen. FUV. So these small EVs have been kind of out of rotation. F cell and FUV look very similar in that way. There's also like Arcimoto. So there's FUV, which is towards that 50-day, which is a good PLL holding nice and tight. Workhorse on a pullback, ALB in a pullback, WWR in a pullback, BLNK, SQM in a looks like towards a high, whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. GM in a recent high on the weekly chart actually broke a high on the weekly. Tons of volume on GM right here. Wow, that's significant. Oh, that's NIO. There's GM. There's the volume after the new year. Out of this bull flag on GM, GM may actually be a play. Solo in a pullback. XPEV support at the 40. That could be interesting. Obviously, Tesla's super tight support at the 50. So we're at supportive levels right now. That appears to be the play right now on EVs. Is we're at supportive levels all around. I think that's I think that's the play there. Does anyone see anything other than that, other than support here for these EVs? Archer and CCV don't see where to go. CCIV. Oh, jeez. What the hell is that? Did you tell me about this the other day? This looks loosely familiar. Good God, man. That is a ton of stuff right there. All right, so no one participating in our whole little thing here? Just me shouting in the universe? EVTOL? I don't know what that is. I don't have that here. CCIV. Was that on our list from the other day with Rob? Jesus, B&B just exploded up. Let's go look at B&B because why the fuck not? Boom! That's a 15-minute chart, ladies and gentlemen. This volume is increasing. Absolutely crazy. Looks like Bitcoin got up a little bit more too. ETH stalling. I wonder if BNB is the new ETH. Maybe it actually is. That's a legitimate thing. Crazy. CCIV really nice right there. All right, there goes GDLC finally making a move. Maybe it's finally going to go. I think ETH is a problem for GDLC. I do have some, not a lot. My big ends aren't doing shit. Archer's ACIC. Yeah, that looks really good. Which one is Archer? They did you already say JJ? EXPI 5.84. I kind of like EXPI down here. Speaking about, you mentioned solar. Someone mentioned solar. Oh, G Box. Yeah, this is a new one, right? Yeah, Jared, you mentioned this yesterday. I saw that. Thank you for participating. That looks really good. I'm not really big into ICOs, however. Um, looks like it started 3 days ago. Jeez, 56722. Trying to find my entry on. Damn, things up like 8% since I bought it a little bit earlier. G Box, I don't know. So new. Google doesn't even have it. Funny that works. Green box POS, I think it said. Customized payment solution for your business. Greenbox here to leverage your business potential through advanced blockchain powered technology. Whatever the hell that means. Leverage your business's potential through blockchain. Oh, okay. What does blockchain do for me? Just leverage your potential and shut up, okay? All right, this is blockchain POS. Is that what this is? Emerging fintech provider operating customized merchant payment solutions using proprietary blockchain ledger security protocols. Market cap 282. When was this done? February. Oh, recently. Very recently. Wow. Okay. So yeah, it looks like it's blockchain payments. Blockchain payments. So I don't know. It's let's look at FinViz. Obviously, I think FinViz don't even have it yet. That's crazy. FinViz don't even have Gbox. It's brand new. So yeah, I don't know. Actually, did I close out of Yahoo? Yahoo should give market cap. There we go, 451 million. So half a billion company that makes how much money? Probably none. Total revenue 2 million, 10 million in 2019. Profit not profitable, but 10 million in revenue for quite a bit of market cap. BTC must be pulling back. Not that much. 801 already, guys. Jeez, time flies. All right, Donkey Kong up 4%. Looks like trying to rebound after coming back down, testing the buy point. Myrna holding pretty nice and tight. Whoa, look at how this thing may be ready to go. Look at Myrna. Look at the volume the past 2-3 weeks. Look at it. It looks like that right before we blast it up. All right, I may be looking to trade on Myrna here. Maybe to 250, which wouldn't be too far away. 20% rise from that. Yeah, they've been Arizona is doing something with them too. 20, 35 days, 41 days out. Jesus. It's crazy. I love it. Freaking love it. Look at this. Look at this, Ellie. Look at the volume. It's just it looks very similar to what we had over here before we moved up. So very, very low volume, and then we started hitting volume there, and then boom, off we went. And big kind of a high handle. 50 days way down here, volume just dried up substantially. And yeah, this thing could be setting up ready to go. Thinking 250, the question is when. Even going out to April 1st, you're still looking at a potential 400% gain. This could be a really good one. So my level I'm looking at is maybe 250. It's only a 20% gain. Yeah, they do have earnings in a few days. A little concerning. Depends what holds. But April, I think got April 1st and April 16th. April 16th is still excellent. So let's hold April 16th right there. Definitely possible. Maybe wait for a bit of a move up. JJ take off? Did I miss that comment? Oh, there you go. See you, JJ. Yeah, earnings are coming up on the 25th, but they're going to start probably increasing in premium with the percentages I'm seeing. So, and it could get going pretty quick too. Maybe 56 days is even too far out. What do you think, Ellie? 35 days, 41 days, 56 days? Yes, Jared, I think you're right. I think you're 100% right. I don't know about Burger though. I don't know about Burger. That's a new one to me. Dude, um I tried opening a MetaMask account and doing that whole cake thing, but I can't I lost $2 in the ether trying to do some test transfers before I transfer over the rest of the funds I'm going to allocate to that position, but dip like a toe in Myrna? You think Myrna's going to have bad options or bad earnings? I don't think so at all. No matter what they say. I mean, COVID's it right now. Biden's buying a shitload of everything. I hear you though. I definitely can't. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe could buy it after options winner or I keep saying options earnings 225. So that's Thursday again. But anyway, so if the target's to 220, Ellie, I guess what's our time frame? Do we expect that? Do we go out further? I know. What are you doing now? 30-day options? This can stay fairly low volume for a while, though. Definitely tied on a watch list, I think. Yeah, 30 to 60. So 56 days is still 3 to 350. You could easily get 269, 269% gain, 360% gain, 360 at the 200 strike price. If it goes to 250, may even surpass that. Who the hell knows? Yeah, we need to talk about this one. We need to discuss this. To be quite honest with you, we should talk about strategies and stuff. I don't know. Let's just want to willy nilly it. So I'm wondering if because some of these, when these break out big, you get obviously continued momentum, and then sometimes a bit of a longer strike price and holding it. Maybe having a plan to. We talk about trying to hold longer. At least I do. I think Rob may have that down, but I think you were talking about that as well. So maybe like a tier, like you take some short term, maybe you like tier them out, hold the longer ones longer, take profits on the shorter ones to allow you to hold those for longer unless like a key sell rule is broken. That may be an advantageous way to play it. Um, yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Closer to in the money, shorter and longer with 250 strike. With a 250 strike? Is that so you get the because it's why the 250 strike? Why not okay. Well, we'll talk about it later, Ellie. I want to get your thoughts on that. All right, guys, I got to bounce. I got to get ready for the crypto power hour And GDLC doing interesting. UAL. I think some of these COVIDs are going to be doing pretty good. All right, guys. Take it easy. I'll see y'all later. Bye.